Everybody, Flash Raz, I'm back again with another all-time classic from about 20 years ago. Today we're looking at Knights of the Old Republic. This is set 4,000 years before the Galactic Empire, and hundreds of Jedi have fallen in battle against the ruthless Sith. You are the last hope of the Jedi Order. Can you muster the awesome power of the Force on your quest to save the Republic, or will you fall to the law of the dark side? Like I said, it came out in November 2003, and it is probably one of the best RPGs ever made, to be honest with you. On that, while we talk about old games, if there are any other old games you want to see again, to see how they stand up now, let me know. Graphically, while we talk graphically, I have installed a couple of mods, fixes, to make it look better in modern graphics cards. You can run it as vanilla, but don't look as good. If I remember, I'll put a link into the video I watched. It's not difficult. You just have to. Yeah, it's not difficult, but it makes it look a lot better. Now, this game has come out on other devices such as iPads. I tried playing this on my iPad, and it wasn't an enjoyable experience because you can't play it on a touchscreen. So, I've been playing older games. I thought, let's have a look at it back on the PC. Now, if you watch my other videos looking at Deus Ex and Thief, which Thief made 5 years before this, and Deus Ex about 3 years, you can see in this the improvement in the quality of the graphics, the characters already in this. Let's go with custom character. Hang on, let's go quick character. Just because portrait. Let's have a look what we've got. He reminds me of the guy from Star Wars Rebels, the blind. Is it the blind Jedi? Well, I can't remember his name. Yeah, I can't remember his name, but it reminds me of that. If you remember, if you can remember his name, let me know. Put it in the comments. All right, guess what I'm going to call myself. Let's be original, shall we? That's what I can't spell my bloody name. Here we go. All right. Okay. Bosh. Right. Okay, right. Okay. Right, so we're happy with that. Okay, I really should have taken. You can go, okay. Today's just like giving you a quick intro into the game to see how it looks and feels compared to back in the day. I'll be quite nice at key part. I have turned down the music just because it's ridiculously loud, so I've turned it right down. Plus, I want to get copyright strikes. Hang on. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, the last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, have unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy, crushing all opponents. All resistance. Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rimworld of Paris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the force of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith galactic domination. There we go. I should have just read that out right at the start of doing that. Also, I've muted it because he gets so many copyright claims, and it's a bit of a real pain to get rid of. I hope I've not turned the effects down. Hi everybody, Flash Rasman back again with another blast from the past, as I'm beginning to refer these games to. Today, as you can see, I'm looking at Knights of the Old Republic. This came out in 2003, and it's probably one of the best RPGs ever made. It's the positive reviews across the board on Steam. I still think it's playable all day. I'm not going to tell you what it's about because there's an opening cutscene that'll do it for us. Well, let's dive in. What we're talking about, I've turned the sound right down as well, just because copyright strikes in my view. It's also very loud. So we want to be a skillful rogue. That's good stealth. Let's go to the mail. No. I'll go back. Cancel. What we're going to be. So let's go. So we want to go. We've got rogue, stealth and guile, explorer, battle edge for male soldier. I'll do is quick character. We could, yeah, quick character. Just because. Let's just get into it. Where is he? This guy reminds me of... Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy. Reminds me of the character from the blind Jedi character from Star Wars Rebels. For life, I can't remember his name. If you can remember his name, put it in the comments. Well, like I say, if there are games that you've played in the past, like the past 10, 20 years, you still think are relevant now, then let me know. Put it in the comments, because I'm always looking to play new things, or play new old things that might be new to me, if that makes sense. Bear in mind, this is a game that's 21 years old, so graphically it ain't going to be like modern games now, but get past that, I still think it's underlying gameplay is fantastic. Play. Oh, what I was thinking about, I have installed a couple of mods to make it look graphically better with modern graphics cards. You can play it out of the box vanilla, it just doesn't look nearly as good. So remember, I'll put a link into the video I watched. It's not difficult, but it does make it a lot better. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire. The Republic, verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. I've read this a few times, I know what's coming. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable, as countless knights fall in battle and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. There we go, that's what it's about. It's a fantastic game. I played this all the way through. It's an amazing game. Oh, there's more. In the skies above the outer rim wall of Taris, the Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Now, I played this a few years back on an iPad and it didn't work at all. I'll show you the part of the game that didn't work, and it kind of was like, no, got to be played with a computer. Right. Like I say, I've turned the sound right down because it's ridiculously loud. Yeah, let me know if you've played this back, or if you've played it since, and if you've played it recent, how does it compare to modern games? Can you get past the graphics not being as good as they are now? Is that a problem for you? Saying that, having covered Thief from 1998 and Deus Ex from 2000 recently, this is streets above that, and it's not that developed not that long after.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you? Who will Endar Spire?
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here. You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen. To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward.
Okay.
You can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected...
Okay. Don't remember it being that complicated. Ah. Okay. Let's equip up so I remember how to do that. Okay, what we've got in terms of... So we've got a blaster rifle or a short sword. Okay. Two-handed, obviously. Nothing. Okay, good close.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Okay. Okay.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay.
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-clicking on their portrait in the lower left corner of the screen. Left-click my portrait now to switch me to the party leader, then use me to open the door. Left-click to target the door. Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank goodness for that.
This is Carthelnassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated. You can access your journal, map, and other important menus. You can use the mouse to switch between...
Okay. Okay. Right, so we're here and we've got to get to there. Okay, access, so we're straight down the corridor basically. Okay, cool. Seems to look after. You do not know how many times I've done this, but I've done this. Oh, well, wait. I've got to calm the bloody mask thing down.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door. These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Okay. Okay, so okay. That what?
That hurt, I bet.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle. To use an item like a med pack, or another self-targeting item, first, left-click on their portrait to take control of the injured character. Notice the up and down arrows on this icon. This means you have more than one available. Use the mouse wheel to scroll up or down. Just remember that you have to actually be hurt for a med pack.
Don't need to do that. I'd like to loot some bodies. Okay, it comes in crazy. Good bloody hell. Well, I'll use that one. Okay. I can't remember if I need to do that or not.
Sure. That hurt,
I'll take the items. Cool, and also we can loot. Metal crate. Cool out, I'll do. Okay, I think the trick is, to keep your heart, to use it to keep my finger on the right mouse button to stop a sensitive keyboard. Blown up his own man. So we're going to go on here. How do I then equip a grenade? How do you throw a grenade? All items. I thought we picked up a frag grenade. Did I not pick it up? Oh, clearly it didn't. Oh, sure we picked up frag grenades. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Out of the way, task. Blimey. Let's get really close to shoot him that way, Whatever is the loot. Got here. Repair kit, get items. Okay, let's keep going. Get items. Locks. Oh, right. Oh, crap. This is one of those older games that if you're not careful it goes to desktop really bloody easily. No more remains. Difficult. That's a total fuck for me.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Okay. Yeah, and then... In fact, no, let's kind of... back out of that one. I've done it again. Bloody hell. Yeah, the controls are a bit lively. Let's go and have a look at the old do you want to pick up a lightsaber? More medipacks. More remains of a bridge.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster. Your melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
Okay, so we go into melee. I'm gonna go into inventory. No, well, I'm gonna go into here. Why can't I equip a lightsaber? I thought we had one a minute ago. Hang on, let's just go back a second. Hang on a minute, hang on. I thought I've been picking these things up. Have I been? Get items. Right, let's go into here. Right. Where the blinking heck is all my stuff gone? Equipped. Am I missing something here or what? Where's all my... Taking my time, I find all my equipment's gone. I've been picking loads of stuff up. I'll go for that door there. Where's all my bloody stuff gone? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that at all. What happened to what happened to the stuff we picked up? That's annoying. Oh well. I thought we picked up a sword somewhere. Can't go down. That's locked. That's locked. I'm sure to God I picked up a sword somewhere. But no, I have.
We'll be fighting in close quarters on the bridge. You better equip a melee weapon before we go through that door.
Okay, let's go back this way, because I swear blind we had swords and all sorts of stuff. What's happened to all the stuff we've been picking up? I'm confused now. I'm a confused dog. You can see if we can get through this door. I want to press after this gun. It's locked.
Sure.
Okay, that's annoying. I thought we'd picked loads of stuff up and it's all gone. Okay. Looks like we're going. I haven't got a melee weapon to equip. Game.
That hurt, I bet.
Bastila is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive.
Okay. Right. Get items. That's incredibly frustrating. More of it. Okay. Okay. Level up. Auto level up. Okay. Yeah, what's happened to my short sword? Okay. That's a tad frustrating, but oh well.
Something behind here.
See, why's he got his sword crossed?
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Okay. He's toast. Where are the escape pods? Map. Escape pods, okay. Okay.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Okay. It's a little bit weird when the game decided to crash on me. Oh, great. What's around the corner? How many? Just one. Okay. Do we loot yet? Nope. At him, and then we'll blast him.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Okay, so what have we got here then? Get items. Fire spikes, okay. Coolio. That was easy. Logging out. Okay. I don't need that really. Don't need it now. Okay. I need to loot here. Let's get looting as we go through. It's one of these games where you have to go through, loot everything. You get loot everything. Every time you get a chance to loot something, loot it. Alright, I'm now going to go into here. Now I've got stuff to equip. Oh. Okay. Items. What else? See, these ones you just loot everything. Every time you get a chance, just loot everything. Everything you get, loot it.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay. Which one are we going into? What am I doing?
Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later. How
do I get in? Bloody hell, I bloody hell do you get into these things? What are we doing? Oh, there we go. Use your escape pod. Oh, okay, you have to step up to it. Yeah, it's a little bit jittery in terms of transitioning between different load screens. On the load screen before we met Karth, it crashed the desktop there, so it's been a little bit unstable. I don't know if that's me. Okay. Interesting. We're dreaming off to let a female Jedi.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived. Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive. Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
I'm just going to go into sound, and I'm going to turn the sound effects down a bit. So I'm conscious it could be quite loud. Right. So let's go. That's what I'm waiting for. You have to take Carth, okay. Okay.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Okay. Charming.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Okay.
Ready. You asked for this!
Tiska do sukiku ba na bona na kachu ag tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gando nago chuchu. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yala mo inkapun. Kuyabi juskuna chitanai.
Okay.
Kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Rundi hodonga chi. Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do nago chuchu. Mukshapa uba batu konchi. Tom nongbo.
Fair enough. Who's this fella?
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da
Okay.
bongwat.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wanna
Okay.
Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Ta kumjus takniki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Ta kumjus takniki grabel mogo. Kachichi gratu
Okay.
loda pograshi oniu kompa. Dolpa da bongwale gando nangu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi.
Tong abo.
Okay.
We ita na
Okay.
dayata. Tag bis ju bongko koki bakpanga. Ching para chis chan shok bulara. Umrao chis kaduchi. We tam poragatong. Mulira
Okay.
jang turung ni na potata tuanga. Ikukuno takumju stak Mickey.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wanna kun
Janitor. Okay.
Achuta.
So we've got 165 credits. Meg pack. Show sell list. That does 1 to 6. Does plus physical damage. Let's sell one of them. This is droid blaster. Let's get rid of that. Okay, show buy list. Let's just have a quick look at what I've got. What we're wearing. We're just wearing clothes. What's Karth wearing? Thank you. What squad members? Oh, I don't know. What is he wearing? He is wearing normal clothes. Okay, so we need some armor. We need some. I can level up apparently. Not to level up. I should really pay more attention to what this scene though.
Hakupa. Achuta.
So we want military suits 165. Combat suit is 55. Buy a combat suit for 55. We'll buy that. Yep, okay, right. We're now going to go back into here. Equip. We're going to go military suit. I'm going to go to Karth. I'm going to buy Karth. The combat suit. Clothes. I'm going to go back to myself.
Sure.
I'm going to go to him. And we're going to sell. Show sell list. We're going to sell it for nothing. Excellent. Okay. Wow. Blast rifle. Let's keep on of it, Tom, but we don't need cash yet. Right. Let's go find this janitor fella. Let's do a lap of the place so we can find him. We're not up a city, we want to find the janitor. Wow, and I'm not been trying to meet you for the time being. Where's this old janitor gone? It's a standard Twi'lek. Let's go. I'm sure there's a janitor around here somewhere. Here he is.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors. Well, all right then, no hard feeling. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened?
Okay.
You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other... Don't know how much I can tell you, but... See... Well, the best place to go is probably Kebli Yurt's store.
Okay.
She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator.
Can't miss it.
Don't know how much I can... Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine.
Oh God, I missed that.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most...
Let's go to chat. Okay. Let's go to the upper city. Normally I spend a lot more time talking to people. But... name character. Oh, that's just a race, isn't it? Let's see what he does when we talk to him. Okay. What's in here? Don't know. I'll talk to you. Upper city, I presume. Nope, that's it. Where's it gone? Upper city, here we go. Prepare for. There we go, load screen. Don't touch anything. Digital entry added. Do we need to alter our guns? Salvage droid. Let's see here, that's a crash pod. Protocol droid.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you? The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place. May I be of any further service to you? Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Right. Can we holster our guns? We'll see. So we can walk about waving guns around. They don't really care. God, I've played this so much. I know what's happening. What's called droid man.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
So what we're going to do here then? So we're about to have a gun battle in the middle of a Sith city. Fantastic. And you take care of him.
Sure.
How'd you like that?
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Okay. Let's go search your bodies first. Okay. Let's now leave the premises. As we've just shot the place to bits. Medical facility. Oh, it's got down here. So medical facility down there. How many we carve? Medical facility down there. Okay. Wander down there. It's down here. It does look beautiful. This game does. I do remember. Oh, done it again. 24 and 56. You squash it at desktop, so I'll have to make a mental note of when it did it, so I can make sure it doesn't come through in the edit. I do remember spending ages on this map, a lot longer than I thought I would do. I'm assuming I have to just... Oh, there we are. Speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't. Well, I know, don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
It's how, this is how you build up an affinity with the people, with your crew members by these conversations. What's down here? Not a place I want to go visit for time, but let's go into... In fact, let's have a quick look at the old map around me. So, we're here. Let's just go down and have a look what is down here. Oh, it's a Sith Trooper. Okay, let's just have a quick look at where we are now. Opposite the map, opposite the cantina. Cantina entrance. Cue cutscene. Okay. I could play this game for hours. Okay. People to talk to. We've got Distra and we've got Nicholas. What's your story?
Don't you just love watching the Kashyyyk players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Okay, that was a pointless conversation.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Kashyyyk player on Taurus? You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me?
Oh, I forgot
Kashyyyk
about
without
this.
your own deck. If you're serious about Kashyyyk, go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Okay, thank you, will do.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Kashyyyk deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal. Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, good luck. I hope the game...
Before each Kashyyyk match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these will be randomly drawn. Card number +1 to +5 available to create a side deck. Okay, continue. Set 10 cards. Okay. I've only got 10 cards. Play. Yeah, that's all I've got. The object of the game is to have your total. But the object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand, without exceeding. Oh, it's like Pontoon. I remember that. If player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, opponent wins. Okay. The first player draws a card from his deck automatically. Okay, this is your hand. Okay. Card. Player has the option of playing one of these cards from the hand. Okay. Okay, if you... you might find... Okay. 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 Oh, I get it. Okay. So I got... Ah, right, okay. 9. 16. Stand. Yay, I won. I get it. Okay. I get it. I get it. That's what we've got in here then. Serena.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely. Save the sympathetic best friend act, but I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's...
Oh, well. That went well, okay. Anybody with a name we can speak to. Type a noble person, type citizen, dancing, Jürgen.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of... Surely you understand what I'm...
Okay. Let's have a look around, see what else is going on in here. Waiter. Tower citizen. Sith patron. Noble youth. Look around, just have a... So we're trying to find people to help us find where Bastila's gone. Jewel. Okay, I'm vaguely remember that, but I'm not going to get involved. Oh, we've done it again. Okay. Back here then, are we? Is there anything here that's worth us trying to find more out about? Who are you?
Yeah, that quarantine must be tough when you off-world are stuck here. You should try and make the best of it and order yourself some Teresian ale. It'll take away some of the sting.
Okay, thanks. Citizen. There's a noble person. What's in here? Nikos.
I saw you're getting a Pazak lesson. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for
Okay.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of...
Wager. Let's just go with... Let's go with 10, because he's about to have a decent deck. Play. Okay. Alright, one can pass that, oh god. I am going to understand. Yep. Okay, you win the set. Ooh. Run out of cards. That's interesting. I'm going to stand at that. Tied. So I've got no cards left. So I'm relying on all of, yeah. I'll stand at that. Oh, balls. See, I've played up my cards too early. So I've got no cards left. I'm going to lose this. I'll stand at that. Oh, damn. See, I played all my cards too early. And I should have saved some.
Oh, well. Kashyyyk is not for everyone.
Whatever. Goodbye.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Kashyyyk player on Taris, you know.
Okay. Let's go back out. Cannot find it. I think we've gone for about an hour. Well, over an hour. Let me know what you think. Been a bit jittery. Dropped the desktop a couple of times, but yeah, it's one that's kind of. It's a long game. It's a lot to get into. Is it good as ever? Graphically, it's great. Is it good as I remember? I think it's a game you've got to have patience. You've got to sit down a couple of hours to really getting stuck into it. Really kind of like take it and ask as many questions as you can. But anyway, it's good to get. It's an enjoyable game. It's one of those ones that I've played the Taurus mission a lot, but it's because when I got it on my iPad, I'd been the Taurus mission a lot on my iPad. Well, this particular mission I'm quite familiar with, but it's when you get into later games, later on in the game, it really gets good, and it's a great storyline. It's well worth checking out. Let me know if there's anything else you want to check out. I'll see you next one. Cheers, thanks, bye.